I think that can be divided. The game itself lasts just 90 minutes, but its repercussions can be felt for months and years ahead. This is certainly one of the more modern, more high-tech arenas around Europe. It is the Veltins Arena. Well, it's a friendly in theory, but we are expecting this to be fiercely contested.
Well, I'm sitting here, Peter, thinking, is it possible for these two to meet under friendly circumstances? This exhibition match is likely to exhibit the same old rivalry. To me, it also has the same feel to it.
Young! He's delivered all right! The breakthrough strike! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And he's surging through. Big chance! One-on-one! He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Kelleher. And it's played forward. Throw in. A buccaneering run from the defender. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Just brushed off the ball there.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Robertson. It's being played forward. Has he found his man? Got a sight of goal here. A chance to play it in. Coleman spreads it towards the left. Tarkowski. Forward it goes. Could try cutting inside here. Massive leap! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Coleman simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
This could fall anywhere!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Tries a shot! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Attempts to play it through, and it's got through. Ashley Young, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Drills one in. João Virginia goes looking. Now the counter. Well weighted. Coleman. Keane. Keeper sends it forward. Cuts it out. João Virginia tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Hoists it forward. Gets into a dangerous position. He's in space and looking for options. Going through. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Good idea, just poorly executed. Forward it goes. Oh, that's nice. And it's Tarkowski. Lovely bit of skill. There are a few waiting for it. Now goes for goal! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted.
Another show of strength.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. Keane with a definite foul there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well, that's where he wants it. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's played forward. Coleman. Over to the left.
Everton making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Tries to get it forward quickly. They get a throw in. Kelleher goes looking. Mohamed Salah is onto it and can take it up. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. he's there to cut it out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, he's found him in space! Robertson chooses to go back. Has a goal! Goal!
Liverpool produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Forward it goes. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And he heaves it forward. It's Ashley Young! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Another change here. Mohamed Salah with a long pass. Danger averted for now.
Liverpool are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Alisson sends that a long way. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow and designed to force opposition mistakes. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And it's played forward.
Liverpool are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Van Dijk, who's set up one goal so far. He's found his man. Goes for goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's one-on-one. Gay! Oh, that is rather wayward. The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
It's Salah! Brilliant! Brilliant! Mohamed Salah! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. All square again into the dying minutes.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Gomez plays it forward. Mohamed Salah. He's gone for it! It's off target and by quite a way. Gets away from his opponent. Gomez. Keane. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Young. And that's that. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
I think the first thing to say is that the draw was about the right result. It had everything you want in a clash of this nature, the commitment, the passion, great ebb and flow to the game, and I think everybody